his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop ass is about to be opened up in that ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk are two of the most defiant, anti-authority, rebellious, irritable men we've ever had the pleasure of watching in the ring. But tonight, we find out who is the toughest SOB of them all.
Yeah, a lot of common ground between these two. Surely a lot of mutual respect and admiration, but Austin and Punk couldn't help but ask themselves, who's the better man? Bell.
And now we get the privilege of watching them work out the answer here in the ring in what promises to be.
Looking for the quick pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the lever. You've got something else in mind, I guess. Hooked up. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Two men fighting right now that could not be any different when it comes to their backgrounds. Punk has often been a straight-edge antagonist, and Austin is forever known as a beer-swilling hero.
Yeah, these two would probably never hit the town together after a match, but there are so many other elements of their personalities that completely align. Both Punk and Austin are steadfast in their beliefs. They both love to fight more than anything and stand tall as icons of their respective eras.
It's almost like if they weren't so stubborn, they'd make the perfect tag team.
There's no holds barred stipulation. Who do you think it favors? CM Punk Stone Cold Steve Austin.
My money would normally be on Austin, who excels at ruthlessly stomping mud holes in the competition. But CM Punk is a very creative individual. Leave it to Punk to dream up the most dastardly, ingenious ways to utilize this stipulation and put Stone Cold in a world. And however this turns out, it may be ugly.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can rule over any era in WWE.
Shoulders down, cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Caught in a bad spot.
Buster! He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
The ref getting a big piece of this superstar's mind right now.
Just some courteous assistance, making sure our official remembers how to count.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Double axe handle. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Good reflexes from him there.
Austin taking hold here.
Textbook suplex.
CM Punk has to turn this around. In a no-holds-barred scenario like this, things can quickly spiral for him. And now he's back into the ring.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Calf kick on the money.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee.
Obliterated.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
suplex.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need 1 or 2 moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes, but to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss. Austin with some agility.
When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best. And CM Punk...
Hit on CM Punk! He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Exploder suplex.
Oh! What a lariat! Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normally grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting rattlesnake.
DDT!
The rattlesnake is square in CM Punk's sights.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Some of them he beat, some of them he didn't, but what's undeniable is that Punk is not fazed whatsoever by the legend that accompanies the biggest names of the Attitude Era. I expected this match to be hellacious, but Punk and Austin are truly outdoing themselves.
Yeah, this is a level of intensity we do not often get to see.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
CM Punk somehow managing to exceed Stone Cold's intensity.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Look, elbows off the chest.
Vicious.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Stunner on the jaw.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Could that keep Austin down?
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk has Austin right where he wants him and is not letting up.
Turning around into a backdrop. Excellent opportunity for Austin to shift the momentum.
Could be what Austin needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Stumbling to
his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Being carried around now. GTS from Punk.
Once more with extra feeling.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Austin may be stubborn as hell, but that stubbornness just saved him here. The Texas Rattlesnake defiant to the bitter end.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no...
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Set straight into the barricade. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
Strong counter from Punk.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Hoisted up high here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
And now Austin backs into the ring. Oh, what a club. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Down with force.
Able to parry that one.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah,
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects. Will that sew this up for Punk? And into the pin.
It's all over. CM Punk has beaten Steve Austin.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk, the best in the world, has stopped the Texas Rattlesnake.
But Austin did not go quietly. This was a no-holds-barred battle to remember. An iconic throwdown between two unruly troublemakers.
And we loved every second of it. Congratulations to CM Punk.